It is impossible to be a worse basketball coach than J.J. Redick. It's not possible. Gabe Vincent, Dalton Knecht is taking the ball. We need to get back to bodies like Dyson Daniels right here. Now, Dalton Knecht should be communicating that he's taking the ball so Gabe Vincent knows, okay, I got to find somebody else to guard. Because Gabe Vincent's just getting back to the middle of nowhere, and no one's getting to Dyson Daniels. Pump and go drive, draw a double, wide open three. It's impossible to be worse than J.J. Redick. Impossible. You cannot talk and think about switches in the middle of the play. There's no reason to switch this. This is a very basic flare screen. LeBron should be screaming, flare, 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 so Dalton Knecht knows to get up and over the top of the flare screen. If you are switching, LeBron can't be calling out a switch in the middle of the play. You needed to go into this game saying every time LeBron and Dalton Knecht are a part of a screen, automatic switch. Nothing to think about. Because right now, LeBron's calling out a switch in the middle of the play. Dalton Knecht's not ready to switch. So, slip, 2. J.J. Redick is a complete garbage can. D'Angelo Russell gets cross-matched onto Onyeka Okongwu. You can't front the post without backside help. D'Angelo Russell needs to be meeting Okongwu at the three-point line, getting low, battling, and staying underneath Okongwu. D'Angelo Russell, you're not even trying. You're fronting the post without backside help. This is just an easy pass over the top. Max Christie, how does this happen in an NBA game? It's impossible. It's not possible to be a worse basketball coach than J.J. Redick. Just guard the ball. When Bogdanovich comes off the screen, you'll guard the screen then. How does this happen? You cannot lean towards what you think is a screen. You're going to get blown by the other way all the time. That collapses the defense. Now they're in rotation. It's just who wants to be wide open. Same mistakes happen from game to game. What does J.J. Redick do? Why is he allowed to coach basketball at any level? Gabe Vincent, on this switch, you have to get underneath the screen or on a switch. The Lakers don't even know how to switch screens. You switch over the top, slip every time. J.J. Redick. Anthony Davis. Look, J.J. Redick being allowed to coach this team is a crime. It is a federal crime. I need to be up to Jalen Johnson on this handoff, especially if I'm switching. So I'm up to Jalen Johnson right here. We're switching, right? So we're up, ready to guard Trae Young off the handoff on the switch. Where's Anthony? Get up here. What is You're coming uphill, still trying to guard. Trae Young's just going to blast right by you. This is after halftime. The same mistake happened 50 times in the Heat game, and it doesn't get fixed because this person here, J.J. Redick, is allowed to ruin an NBA franchise. Adam Silver, Jeannie Buss, someone has to step in and remove this person from basketball. Gabe Vincent on the switch. The Lakers don't know how to switch. Get underneath Bogdanovich on the switch immediately. Look at Gabe. You're switching over the top. So slip, open three. J.J. Redick. This is a federal crime, what J.J. Redick does to the Lakers. But Adam Silver, Jeannie Buss, you allow this crap. The Lakers are being ruined again. On this handoff, Rui Hachimura drops and is in the gap. What is the point of J.J. Redick standing here if he's not going to say anything? Or Rui Hachimura, for that matter. We want to communicate to D'Angelo Russell that on this switch, we want to open up our hips to the strong side of the floor. That's where the only place Bogdanovich is going is right here, where there's help. Nobody says anything. So look at how D'Angelo Russell's guarding, opening up his hip away from this help, right to the cup. This is absolutely ridiculous. It's not normal that this human being is coaching a basketball team. First of all, D'Angelo Russell, your back should be to the baseline. I'm always seeing ball and man. Secondly, why is Cam Reddish calling for a switch here? There's no screen. Stay with Jalen Johnson. So you're calling for a switch for no reason. D'Angelo Russell isn't ready to switch. So he's going to be late getting out. Look, he's late getting out. Grab and go. Now, thirdly, Cam Reddish, we get up the line. We do not guard above the three-point line away from the ball. So I'm in this gap right here. Stunt, recover. Look at Cam Reddish. Look at out past the three-point line. Not in the gaps. Unreal. This is not fair. It's truly phenomenal This is a comedy show. This is why you have problems in this country, because JJ Redick coaches basketball. Gabe Vincent, it's the same thing. Please get underneath the screener on the switch. Please get underneath the screener on the switch. When are the Lakers going to correct this? Because Gabe Vincent just switched over the top again. Slip 3. It is truly astonishing. The Lakers don't know how to switch screens. That's the easiest thing in basketball, switching screens. LeBron, I'm not shoving DeAndre Hunter here. I'm just ready to switch. I'm ready to take Trae Young. Why is LeBron busy pushing DeAndre Hunter? So as you're pushing him, Trae Young's just going to fly by and turn the corner. And the defense has to collapse. Something has to be done. This human being standing on a sideline cannot happen. He had a podcast talking about basketball. How was there one person listening to that podcast? Anthony Davis, we never guard above the three-point line away from the ball. We're right at the tip of the three-point line, always right here. So there's no place for Dyson Daniels to go, right? I can stunt. I'll easily be able to recover to Trae Young at half court. When you guard above the three-point line away from the ball, look at the space Dyson Daniels has to get downhill. You're going to be late getting in the gaps because you're above the three-point line, and it's right to the cup. The same thing in overtime. What is there to say? Something has to be done. JJ Redick has to get out of here. This is destroying the Lakers. LeBron, we're not guarding above the three-point line away from the ball. I'm at the three-point line. I'm in help on Trae Young, but I'm ready to guard DeAndre Hunter. Look at LeBron guarding at half court for no reason. Where are you going right now? Easy backdoor cut. Unbelievable. The same mistakes happen game after game, quarter to quarter, because nothing gets done. This man is still coaching the Lakers. Still. Same mistakes happen. Stop. By the way, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Cam Reddish, your help is obviously in the middle of the floor. Could JJ Redick do something and scream out to Cam Reddish, get up and keep Trae Young to the middle of the floor? Can Anthony Davis say something? You got to keep Trae Young to where your help is. Look at Cam Reddish opening up his hip away from any help. JJ Redick, what is being done? Why is he there? What a brain-dead way to lose this game, because the Lakers don't know how to switch screens, and this human pile of trash is still around. Gabe Vincent, so you're switching this. I can't front DeAndre Hunter. I got to stay underneath DeAndre Hunter, so when he screens Anthony Davis, I'm ready to come out and switch. Look at Gabe Vincent. You're fronting DeAndre Hunter here. So now DeAndre Hunter, instead of you being able to come out and switch, he's going to be screening 2 Lakers players, not just one. So now you're not going to be ready to guard. So Trae Young's going to easily blow by you. That means Anthony Davis has to stay with the ball. So nobody goes to DeAndre Hunter. Then when the ball gets thrown to DeAndre Hunter, both go to DeAndre Hunter. Game over. JJ Redick stands there like an idiot.